Good evening, dear viewers. You are watching Nakhchivan News Information Program. I am Ginel Aliyeva. The destructive element has become a disaster not only for the residents of a number of cities in Turkey, but also for us, the Azerbaijanis. We were the first to respond to the misfortune of the brothers, showing devotion and loyalty to one nation, two states. Unfortunately, the number of people died as a result of natural disaster is over 33,000. Humanitarian cargoes are being sent to Turkey. A number of delegations from Dəqiq came for business trip to Nakhchivan. Several events and official meetings have happened in Nakhchivan. Let's watch in detail. On February 6, Abbas Jalloğlu Ismailov was appointed to the head of the State Tax Service of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic. Abbas Ismailov was introduced to the team by the authorized representative of the President of Republic of Azerbaijan in Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, Fuat Najaflı, the Minister of Economy of Azerbaijan, Mikhail Jabbarov, and the first Deputy Chairman of Supreme Majlis of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, Azar Zaynalov. On February 7th, the improvement of the business environment and support for entrepreneurs were discussed in Nakhchivan with the participation of the delegation led by the Minister of Economy of Azerbaijan, Mikhail Jabbarov. In the meeting with Fuat Najaflı, the authorized representative of the President of Azerbaijan in Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, the economic potential of the region, improvement of business environment and support for entrepreneurs were discussed. Then a meeting was held with the entrepreneurs of the Autonomous Republic in the Nakhchivan Business Center. At the meeting, discussions were held on the issues faced by entrepreneurs in various fields of the economy, questions arising regarding the activities of business representatives, increasing economic activity and new challenges. On February 8, Fuat Najaflı, the authorized representative of President of Republic of Azerbaijan in Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, and Sabuhi Mamadov, the Prime Minister of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, arrived at Consulate General of Republic of Turkey in Nakhchivan. On behalf of the community of Autonomous Republic, a wreath was placed in the corner created in memory of the earthquake victims, and respect was paid to the memory of those who died in the earthquake. Fuat Najaflı wrote a book of mourning that was opened at the Consulate General. The authorized representative expressed his condolences to those who died in a natural disaster, wished recovery to the injured, and said that humanitarian aid from Nakhchivan will be continued. Asip Kay, Consul General of Turkey in Nakhchivan, expressed gratitude for support. On February 8, Azerbaijan's Energy Minister Parvez Shahbazov visited Nakhchivan, and within the framework of official meetings, perspectives on new energy projects and upcoming tasks were discussed. In the meeting, attended by Fuat Najaflı, the authorized representative of President of the Republic of Azerbaijan in the Autonomous Republic of Nakhchivan, the Prime Minister of Autonomous Republic Sabuhi Mamadov, and the head of the State Energy Service of Autonomous Republic Namik Pashayev, fruitful discussions were held and the concrete proposals were made regarding the prospects of the realization of industrial-scale green energy projects and their export through Nakhchivan. It should be noted that dozens of water, solar and wind power plants have been built and put into operation in Nakhchivan in recent years, with the high care and instructions of President Ilham Aliyev. President Ilham Aliyev said in his speech at the first meeting of ministers within the framework of Green Energy Consultative Council held in Baku on February 3rd, that we are negotiating to assess the possibilities of building 500 megawatt solar power plant in Nakhchivan. On the order of President Ilham Aliyev, on February 9, a delegation headed by the Deputy Prime Minister of Republic of Azerbaijan, Shahin Mustafayev, visited Nakhchivan. Within the framework of the visit, the guests met with Fuat Najaflı, the authorized representative of the President of Republic of Azerbaijan in Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, Sabuhi Mamadov, the Prime Minister of Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, and the other officials. It was noted that the purpose of the visit is to study and analyze the work done in the field of reclamation and irrigation in Autonomous Republic, the conditions of the water collected in reservoirs, the demand for irrigation and drinking water, and to achieve further improvement of drinking and irrigation water supply. Analyzing the Autonomous Republic's natural resources, water resources, agriculture, ecological potential, adapting the development of these important areas to requirements of new era, and increasing its economic efficiency are among the priority tasks. At the meeting, the current situation in the field of land reclamation and irrigation was assessed, and the work to be done was widely discussed. The experts inspected the reservoirs and water resources in the territory of Autonomous Republic. On February 9th, the 19th anniversary of establishment of the Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, Vadnajavli, the authorized representative of the President of Republic of Azerbaijan in Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, get acquainted within the complex construction works carried out in the Xanağa village of the Ordubat region. First, during the introduction to the Xanağa village secondary school, which was put into use after the reconstruction, it was reported that the two-story, 288 student school has 16 classrooms, physics, chemistry and biology laboratories, a military cabin, a steam cabin, a library, a gym, a chess class, a computer, teachers and other rooms are located. 21 computers with internet access and 4 electronic boards are installed here. After the meeting with the teaching staff of the school, there was an introduction to the conditions created on Xanağa Village Road. It was reported that the village road with a total length of 5.2 kilometers was paved, 88 pipe water crossings were laid, 1 new bridge was built, 1 bridge was overhauled, and 1,470 meters of concrete water channel was built. It was reported about the conditions created in the village and service centers that the two-story village center has a representative office, municipality, communication house, police field station, library, the first territorial organization of New Azerbaijani Party, an archive, a club, a 38-seat hall, a boiler room, and other rooms are located. In the service center, there are food and household goods stores, butcher, hairdresser, women's beauty salon, and 1 warehouse. Humanitarian aids from Azerbaijan have also been sent to Turkey. Volunteers from Azerbaijan, also Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, have gone to help to the brotherly country. Let's get acquainted what happened on the agenda of last week. On February 10th, the authorized representative of the President of Republic of Azerbaijan in Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic, Vadnajavli, met with Asip Kayat, the Consul General of Republic of Turkey in Nakhchivan. The authorized representative once again expressed his condolences to the victims of earthquake in Turkey, and the Consul General in turn thanked for the assistance and support provided. At the meeting, the strategic partnership between our countries was discussed, the position of the Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic of Azerbaijan in bilateral relations, and the prospects for the future development of relations were discussed. After the appeal addressed by the Consul General of Turkey in Nakhchivan, the residents of Autonomous Republic started helping to the people affected by the earthquake in Turkey. The people participating in the aid are sending essential items to the earthquake area, mainly clothes, tents, beds, heating equipment, and things needed for young children. It should be noted that until today, the aid has been sent from the Autonomous Republic to the brotherly country by means of over 50 large 10-inch trucks. Entrepreneurs and veterans of the Autonomous Republic also joined to the brotherly support movement for Turkey in Nakhchivan. Voluntary young people of Azerbaijan joined the large-scale measures initiated by the state of Azerbaijan on order of the President Ilham Aliyev in order to help the victims of the earthquake that occurred in Turkey and caused numerous casualties. Our young people from Nakhchivan were among the young volunteers. Together with their Turkish counterparts, they will participate in the distribution of the aid to the citizens affected by the earthquake, orientation of the population, registration, and various coordination activities. On the occasion of the birthday of National Hero Mübariz Ibrahimov, an event was held at Nakhchivan Garrison Secondary School on February 7th. The memory of Azerbaijan's National Hero Mübariz Ibrahimov was commemorated with a minute of silence. It was mentioned in the speech that in 44-day patriotic war, our victorious army freed the post where Mübariz Ibrahimov destroyed the enemy foes and proudly pinned a tricolor flag to that post. Now, at that moment, our flag is flying. The Nakhchivan City Championship in Judo between teenagers and young people has ended on the occasion of Youth Day at Nakhchivan Olympic Sport Complex. Let's watch. A scientific conference was held at the Nakhchivan branch of Azerbaijan National Academy of Sciences on the theme Singer-Poet Islam Safarlı 100. The participants of the event first remembered the memory of those who died as a result of earthquake in brotherly control with a minute of silence. Academician Ismail Hacıyev, chairman of Nakhchivan Department of Azerbaijan National Academy of Sciences, and other speakers noted that the work of Azerbaijanis poet, playwright, interpreter, honored artist Islam Safarlı was distinguished among the writers of the 20th century for his uniqueness. Islam Safarlı, who is the author of 18 books, is also known as the author of essays, novels, librettos, and film scripts, as well as articles. Also, Islam Safarlı is a letristic poet who composed music from more than 200 works. Nakhchivan City Championship in judo between teenagers and young people held on the occasion of the Youth Day at Nakhchivan Olympic Sport Complex has ended. About 40 athletes in 10 weight classes tested their strengths in the championship held according to the current rules of the International Judo Federation. The organizers presented diplomas and medals to the runners. Esteemed television watchers, that was all for today. Hoping to be together next week at the same time. Goodbye.